Well, good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I am loving my outdoor kitchen, but I still have more work to do. I actually have my sink cabinet that's out there. That is great. I have the television that's out there. What I don't yet have is I've got to run the water and stuff for it. And Mike is working on putting in the ceiling fans, which are definitely making it a lot better. Because like yesterday was 95 degrees before it rained. And it's been a little bit humid. And so having those fans and stuff being able to circulate definitely helps. So yesterday we ended up doing some shrimp tacos. It's about 7:30. I've got my Dallas Cowboys live stream at 9. And I want to make my life easy as well as save some money. So we did shrimp tacos yesterday. Grilled shrimp ones. So here's what we're going to do today. I actually have some chicken thighs that I bought from my local butcher. This is about $8 worth of chicken thighs. And I'm going to just season this up and actually let this marinate for a little bit to get some extra flavor. Now you can marinate your chicken however you like. There's no right or wrong way depending on what your personal tastes are. I love garlic. Garlic is to me like a source of life. And so I'm going to forever put garlic on everything. So I'm going to got some garlic. You know, I have some of this butcher block out in the shed. I think I'm going to get some of this. Cut me a piece for the outdoor kitchen. I would put some cilantro on, but with the problems from the local produce, and I didn't grow any, I think I'm going to wait on that one. But this is going to be just like a simple one. Get some fresh garlic on there. You know, I love my chipotle chili powder. Lots of that because I like that earthy taste to it. Okay. Some smoked paprika. Some chili powder. Boy, this is just like red. This is going to be spicy. And my cayenne, that is hot as hell. This is going to have a kick to it. And we're going to put some lime juice on it, and then we're going to flip it over and repeat. Oh, that's got good. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Now, I get some people who complain. And my mother-in-law says that I end up shooting too much of the ceiling. So that's where I was putting the food on instead of me. So I've got my mother-in-law taken care of because she loves the food, although not too spicy. Yesterday, because I actually had the pot cooking and simmering, I guess for about 5 minutes, some people took offense and said, we don't want to see the pot simmer and all that for that much time. Do you know how to edit? Well, okay. I hear what you're saying. So understand, I put out a lot of content and it is all very, very, very real in real time. This is chili powder. I almost forgot. A little bit of pinch of cumin. Another earthy taste to it. I love cumin. And so we have some rice that's in there from yesterday. And we have some beans, some nice spicy beans. And actually we still have some shrimp that's actually left over. So we have all kinds of stuff, side fixes. So all I need to do is grill this chicken and warm up the tortillas and we're good to go. We're going to get crazy today. We're going to put 2 lines on here. And here's what I found out. I have critters galore. There's a crow that has been like hanging around outside. Literally. He walked, 5 feet from me, just kind of like hanging around. And I'm just like, what do you want, crow? I saw this guy who does YouTube videos. He's a farmer, I think a chicken farmer, and he wants the crows to hang around because they chase the hawks. So he's been trying to befriend the birds, the crows, so that they'll come around. I'm wondering, what the hell is this crow doing? He's scaring the hell out of me. So maybe I need to tag that guy. and say, I don't know what I'm doing, but I've got crows. And we're going to put a little bit of olive oil on top of this, and we're going to let this marinate for a little bit of time, and I'm going to go warm up the grill. So, we've got our seasoned mayonnaise, we have our rice, and we have our beans. So I just need to warm those things up. And we got chicken tacos. Okay. This will be an easy meal. In fact, this will be cost effective. Oh, you're probably wondering, why did I chop up all those pieces of lime? I've got a skunk the other night that while I was out in my summer kitchen, just kind of strolled in like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, don't spray me, okay? So they say the skunks, they don't like the smell of limes. Well, we don't like the smell of skunks. So we're going to spread these around on the yard and see if it keeps the skunk away. All right, we'll see you outside cooking. It's 8 o'clock. I got my live stream set up, and it's going to go off here in about an hour. I have my grill good and hot over here. I've got half of my griddle over here hot for the tortilla.
I hope you're not ready, sir.
So put a little of our Weber
We'll be ready about there. Optimistically going to be ready for the Cowboys game. So you gave us 6 players, so I'm not mad.
Look at that. Okay. So, what? That Chipotle, that's strong. And I'm going to put a little bit of oil, just a little bit here, for the tortillas to warm them up. But I'm probably going to wait a little bit, let the chicken cook. I don't have much light on right now. Mike is actually putting on the ceiling fan. The power's off on this. Oh.
The television's still going on.
No, because that's
none of that power is on. Oh. Everything is on. Except for switch for the power.
All right. So let me see. Do I have? It wasn't plugged all the way in. There we go. We're under construction here, so this is the new layout that we have because we have the television. Yeah, we're just dropping the camera and stuff here. So we have the television that's over there, and we have the sink cabinet that's not actually a sink yet, and then we have this extra cabinet. I like this because this gives me space to grab all my tools and things to get cooking. I got my grease and my thermometers and all that stuff right there where it's easy to get to. I got plenty of space, and once I actually get the sink hooked up, that'll be a game changer because then we need some water to dump on the grill. We can do that real easy. So this is getting to be better than the kitchen in the house, and we'll be able to do everything from here. We'll be able to cook, clean, eat, go in the house. The only thing I don't have is the refrigerator. So let's check on the chicken here. Oh yeah. Turn this back up. Had this on for a little bit. Yeah, surprisingly, we have leftover. Sorry, you didn't actually see the chicken, did you? We have leftover from yesterday the Chipotle mayonnaise. Look at that. We have rice and beans, and we, of course, bought a big thing of tortillas. So we got tons of tortillas that we're going to warm up. We even have a few shrimp left over. So I did get an avocado. I've gotten to be scared to death buying produce in the stores these days because You just don't know what you're getting these days. You really just don't know. So I did get an avocado. So we got some guacamole. We've got the Mexican cheese on there. We got the Chipotle mayonnaise on there. We got beans. We got tomatoes even left. So we're good. And now we can just kind of slap that on the floor. Slap that. Now I'm going to say, I love this thing. This has been a game changer. I have used this thing. I don't know. Well, I have used the in-store kitchen. The only thing I don't have out here, at least not yet, and I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to make it work, is actually having the old wood stove. Now, the drawback to an old wood stove is you got to fire it up, and it takes time to get hot. So I don't know if I really will use that very much. But
make it to a smoker.
I am. I'm going to use it definitely for the smoker.
This is Alex. Alex has been helping investing in savings. Because the classic dentist keeps them 3 accounts. One for now, one for later, or retirement. More than big goals for his future. Alex has got a plan.
Turn this up a little bit here. And we get our thermometer. Yes, I use a thermometer because I don't want to make sure I don't get anybody sick. Trying to remember how to turn the damn thing on. There we go. That's what she said.
All right, so let's take a look at the Harbaugh turnaround in their first season with a new team. He did all the way back to 08, right? With John and the Ravens in
133.
Well, San Francisco went to the Super Bowl with
and everywhere he's been. 49ers plus 7 wins. First year with the Chargers.
Yeah, we got some time.
Oh, so yes.
See 125.
So the Giants going to be at least 6 wins this year?
I don't know about that.
I think they'll be bad. They're probably better than I don't know what they are.
Turn that up just a little bit here. Oh, Mike, my man. So,
Check your side.
my son, check it
No,
out.
no, no, check this out.
What? They're quiet in comparison, huh? Okay, look at our ceiling fans. Boom, they were actually on sale. You turned it way up. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? When you turn them off, the light switch off, they come back on. So, okay, cool. So, we have a light switch right over here. Okay, so we can just hit the switch and turn it off. And so, yeah. So we have ceiling fans in here, so when it's hot, what?
You set up the app, and
You can run them by an app. Technology.
and do it and turn it on off the inside. Or if we're not here, it's like, oh, drop in the fans off.
Well, it's going to be a lot of chicken tacos.
That's fine. More eat tomorrow. They tried that shrimp one over too.
Yeah.
Last night. And the rest of the kitchen. And these are ready to go back. The ladies come back in the morning.
That's if they ever get in contact with it. It might be one of those things
Did you order them on Amazon?
No, I ordered them from them directly.
I can't help you on that.
No. And they said they'll get in touch with you within 48 hours. Don't call us, we'll call you. Yeah, a learning lesson on the V-board. The V-board cabinet's great. The ceiling fans, not so much.
I wonder if they can order their stuff on Amazon.
Maybe. Okay.
I don't trust anything.
All right, so we'll see you inside. We've got our tortillas ready. And as soon as the chicken is at 160, we'll be inside to eat. And I got to hurry up because I got a live stream coming up. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, we answer the question every day. What's for dinner? So we actually are having some leftovers because we still had a few shrimp left over from yesterday, so we had shrimp tacos. And I took out some chicken thighs, and I said, Mike, what do you want to do with chicken thighs? He said, how about some tacos? So we've got
leftovers.
The grilled chicken tacos, okay? We have the shrimp taco, and we had some rice and beans left over from yesterday. So this is doubled up. I did get an avocado. I've got the Mexican cheese. You saw me put some hot sauce on there, fresh tomato from the garden, and let's do the taste test. I'm thirsty. Forgive me. It's been a hot day, and we've been working and running around like a crazy person. Look at that. And I got some real napkins. The hot sauce is delicious. The chicken thighs have more flavor than chicken breast. And it's messy. That's good. Real easy meal. I warm the tortillas on the Blackstone, and I cook the chicken on the Weber grill. Incredible. A little rice and beans. Forgive me for trying to eat fast. I've got less than 30 minutes until my live stream. And the Cowboys just signed Quentin Williams.
And Michael Parsons is ready to play against the Cowboys.
If you want to know how I did all this and how I seasoned it up, there's a full-length video on the channel with how I actually cooked it that you can definitely check out. If you like what we're doing here, every day I cook dinner, I'm showing you what we've been eating. And thus far, I have dropped 40 pounds since the beginning of the year.
Yeah, you catch up to me. I'm 230.
By eating real food. Peace out. 235.2. New low.
You're getting too close.
New low.
You're getting too close. I'm 230.
If it hadn't rained and I cut the grass, I would have been probably under 234. Oh, you guys still here?